future grads, this is your last seminar. This is your graduate exit seminar we're going to go over today. So this is everything you need to know to prep you for graduation. This is just an overview really quick. We'll go over the commencement exercises, the ceremony, cap and gown distribution, degrees, honors at graduation, candidate distinctions, job placement assistance, clearance for graduation, graduate and employer surveys, and then financial aid exit. So how do you order your cap and gown? So you will put your height and weight information on your grad exit application that has to be done before you're allowed to go to extern and before you're allowed to graduate. The cap and gown is at no additional cost to you. That is covered in your tuition and ed fees. And then we will send out an announcement through email when you guys can pick them up. There will be 2 different dates and times. Attire for graduation. So here's some examples for males and females. We do ask that you wear professional attire underneath your cap and gown. You guys are most likely going to be going out to a nice dinner with your family and friends afterwards to celebrate, but no shorts, jeans, or flip-flops. And also, ladies, I would suggest wearing a smaller heel height as you'll be walking up and down steps to go on the stage. So we don't want you guys to injure yourselves or fall. So your certificate distribution. Your diploma is going to be ordered a month after you graduate to ensure that all information is correct and we have everything in the system. So you will put the name that you want on your certificate on that grad exit application. If you do not do that, then we will put what is in the system. If you owe the school any money, your diploma and your transcript will be on hold until your balance is 0 as per your enrollment agreement that you signed whenever you started. And if you lose your certificate, it is $25 to replace it. So we do have honors at graduation. We do have a valedictorian and a salutatorian. The valedictorian is the person with the highest GPA, and then the second one with the second highest GPA is the salutatorian. If there's a tie, the tiebreaker we use is attendance. So if they have the same GPA, the person with the best attendance will get the valedictorian. We do offer the opportunity for both to speak at graduation. It is not mandatory, but we do suggest it as we are honoring you on that day. So some candidate distinctions. Everybody's excited about the cords. So a perfect 4.0 is your blue and white cord. The high honors is going to be the double gold cord. The honors is going to be the double silver cord. Your perfect attendance is going to be the green and white cord. The leadership distinction, this is when you completed the 4 hours of community service and your information is turned in and on file with student services. If we do not have your information turned in and on file, you will not receive the cord. But that is a beautiful red color. And then of course we have our awesome student ambassadors who will receive a purple cord. So job placement. Everybody, before you're allowed to graduate, you have to be signed up on College Central Network. Everyone should have received an email asking you to sign up for that already. If not, you can come see Miss Olivia or myself and we'll get you set up on there. This allows us to upload your resume. We will need your resume before you can graduate. The College Central Network allows us to post jobs in your field and to help you apply to those jobs in your field, and you can see those as well. You guys have already been to the interview seminar, and as Miss Olivia suggested, you guys are more than welcome to attend a mock interview with either one of us. Dress professionally that day, and we'll conduct an interview just like you would for your future employer. So everyone has to be cleared to do graduation. So you will have to do a grad exit application. Like I already said, you need to do this before extern, but you must do it before you go to graduation. You need to do a certification application. You can check with your instructors to make sure that you are signed up and completed all of your certifications. And then there's a department clearance process. Everybody knows it as the green sheet. You'll visit each department and they'll go over everything you need to know for graduation and for life after graduation as a student. So you'll complete this green sheet in your last mod or after you've graduated. So for student services specifically, we will have to have your grad exit application on file. You will have to have completed and attended the Grad Exit Seminar. We have to have your resume on file, and we will upload it to College Central Network. Like I said, you have to be registered on College Central Network, and then you will do department clearance for graduation. So surveys. Grads, we will send you a survey about 2 to 3 months after you graduate. And then we will also ask for alumni to give us updated information about 6 to 8 months after you've graduated. The purpose of this is we are an accredited school. We are held to much higher standards, so we have to ensure that we are meeting the standards and needs of our students. So we have to have that feedback and make sure that we're doing all of that. We also need your employment information. Another part of us being accredited by ACCSC is that we have to have a certain percentage of our students in their field after graduation working. So we need that information from you to ensure not only to help you get that job, but to make sure that we stay accredited. And of course, this is an awesome day. It's all about you guys. It's a day of fun. We do suggest that you show up at 4:45 to practice the proceedings and make sure everything is together, collect yourselves, make sure you're looking good, and then the proceedings will start at 7 p.m. This year is on July 31st, Friday, and it's at 7, and it's going to be at the Cathedral of Praise, and that is the huge church on Ashley Phosphate. And if you have any other questions, then please feel free to contact either myself, Miss Olivia, or Mr. Van Horn or Mr. Pilati.